Today is March 26, 2019. My name is Paul Houck. I'm a student in the Associate of Arts program with College for America at Southern New Hampshire University, and I'm conducting this interview as part of my academic work. This recorded interview will be submitted to College for America so that my work as an interviewer can be evaluated. This recording will be solely used for this purpose. Do you have any questions?
No.
Do you give your consent to be interviewed and recorded?
Yes, I, Melissa Houck, give my informed consent to participate in this interview to be recorded and used as part of the student's academic evaluation.
So I know we were talking earlier, you told me that you had a recent conflict at work. Would you like to share that or elaborate a little bit with me?
Sure. So I'm a nursing supervisor at a nursing facility, which makes me supervise different departments other than my own, especially on the weekend. I ran into an issue working on a Sunday afternoon where I needed the assistance of a housekeeper to help me clean up something in a patient's room. When I approached the housekeeper during her lunch break, she became irate, yelling at me on the floor in front of patients and other family members, leading me to having to call her immediate supervisor and send an email to our HR department for some further reprimand for this employee.
So do you think you could have did that in or handled that in a different manner than the approach that you had taken?
Probably. I could have definitely gone to her at a later time, maybe not during her lunch break, or found maybe a different housekeeper on a different floor if I had put a little bit more into my search.
So why do you think she reacted the way she did, though?
Maybe because I had gone into the break room to kind of ask her about it instead of asking somebody that was on the floor, or trying to handle the situation myself. It wasn't something that I couldn't have done that was outside my realm, but I thought it was the right thing to do.
Could you have possibly reached out to someone else to handle that in housekeeping?
Absolutely. That was definitely an oversight on my part as a supervisor. I could have used my resources a lot better than I did.
So then you obviously would have had a different outcome had you taken a different approach to that.
Absolutely. This isn't somebody that I work with often, and like I said, they have their own leadership within their department. So I think that if I would have taken different steps or asked for help from a different person, then I definitely could have gotten the situation handled a lot better and in a more timely manner.
Okay, sounds like you had a pretty good handle on it after that.
Yeah. Looking back on it, it's something that I could have done differently, but a situation you can always learn from.
All right, well, thanks for sharing.
Welcome.